The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else.
That's just asking to be haunted, isn't it? I even told my folks, I'm like, listen, when you go garage sailing, don't get anything creepy and old because there may be something attached to it. That's just me.
Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child. However, out of all the items in this house, 2 in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house,
That was creepy.
and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy. The dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like yeah, it's like like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse and I don't know where, and it hasn't done it since.
Could be a mouse.
Daniel thinks that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source. But then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Guys,
Jeffrey Dell.
do you hear that? Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty loud damn tapping. What the hell is that? Don't be jump scaring me. Just jumped a little.
Like, where is this coming from? It's like knocking at the door.
Answer it. Shouldn't have opened it. You just let the demon in. Hello.
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the 3 knocks that were heard on the small door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something happens that chills Daniel to his core.
To his core.
Take a look.
Daniel, you need to be careful, dude. Don't play with dollhouses. Okay, playtime's over. Time to move. Leave the dollhouse there. Sell it. Facebook Marketplace. Here we go. Yep. Nope. That's because Daniel answered the door. It's his fault.
Somehow, the miniature figurines move on their own as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens. Understandably, he had no words when he saw this video. He began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house. Not sure what to make of it, Daniel doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse. But then, 2 nights later, something happens that impels him to share the following footage. It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
I think 3 o'clock's like the bewitching hour or something. I think. Could be wrong. 3 knocks. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. That's evil. Now, if it's consistent where it keeps on going, that's fine. But 3 knocks at a time? Don't you have an outside light? Turn that bitch on. Bloop. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Ever. There's that doll. Jeez. I'd drop kick that. Yeah. I'd be a WWE superstar.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now, what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it just in case the knocking continues. If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in.
True.
Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham, this is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk.
Oh, everyone's going.
You as the rest of us in the Riviera. But I
She got mannequins.
No, everyone's going. Oh, really? I'm thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago and found my luck, and I've been there ever since. Yeah. They call us the Hollywood Rise.
But you never stop spending. You know that.
Oh, have
The
creepy.
sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera.
I was gonna say, have creepy crap all over the place. You reap what you sow type thing. You're asking. I get it if you're a collector, but put that somewhere else, not in your house, right?
Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them. Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
What happened? Did that doll just blink? Yep. Yikes. I got goosebumps, guys. Nope and nope. Cut it out.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, Yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time. This notion, however, is put to rest as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion.
What do
Is
you
something
think?
haunting this house? Or is something else happening here?
I think, yes, something's haunting this house and Daniel and his mom, and it's real. What do you think?
Feel free to let me know what you think.
I want to know too.